Hello and welcome to Pali Musi Showcase. I'm here with Jan Kukisulasu and we're going to talk
Tokia,
about Luca. Takia.
Tokia sike sape. Uh,
Hello.
Luca is a game that I made for the Musi Game Jam, as you all know, and I made it with my friend Casilia. It's a short interactive fiction game, and I think you all will enjoy it.
um, Great. How did you start with game dev in general?
Um, the thing is about game dev, I have very little experience in that regard. If you notice anything about the game, it has a 480 by 320 aspect ratio, something like that. This is the aspect ratio that's used by Scratch games. This is because I don't know how to code. I looked into different ways of how I could make this game, and I realized that this is the only game dev engine that I could figure out in time. But in the end, I think I made something quite nice.
Oh, awesome. So you were in charge with coding the game, right?
That's right.
Um,
Um,
yeah,
the the story and coding and also the writing for the game, that's my attribution. The design and art, that is all thanks to the glorious Casilia.
awesome. And um, and with Tokipona, how long have you been? Do you know Tokipona?
Tokepanala, I first came across the language many years ago, might be 2018 or 2019. I might have learned the first three words, but I don't think I first started getting into it until maybe 4 years ago now. So 2021. Um, Nila, I have been invited to this welcoming Tokipona community, and I think I'm safe to call myself a proficient speaker of it. Nili Williami.
Awesome.
Toki nili lon Toki inlila. Oh, oh, lukin mute Oh,
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you. So, um, given this, when the game jam was announced, was when the game jam started, uh,
mhm.
the name the words Nasen and NASA were given out. So that was the theme of the game jam.
Right.
How did that turn into Luca?
Well, when the game jam started, I wasn't even originally thinking about it. I don't even think I started until like the third day. So, what was happening? I was on a binge of horror flash games. Like, have you heard of Ex Mortis? Because that's, I think my biggest inspirations for the game are the Flash games Alice is Dead and Ex Mortis. I was playing those and I realized, Ken la miken tokipona e musi ni. And I remembered the game jam which I signed up for. And oh, I could actually make something for this. It's been a while since I actually made something to upload online. So I quickly got to workshopping that. After I thought of my horror game idea, I noticed the nasin and nasa. I think that would like match basically perfectly with what I already had in mind. So with I've already written a nasin nasa here. I don't think I need to readapt my story. And luckily, I think I actually did make it to what ranking was it? Second most NASA game. So I'm proud of that.
Right, you were third overall and second most NASA.
Mi NASA a.
And how did Casilia join the production of Luca?
I was thinking about what art direction I wanted to go with, and my own, if I wanted to code the entire game and also do art, I would have to make one of them severely limited. I didn't even have any ideas for what I wanted the art to look like. I, through a desperate measure of mine, or rather, because I wanted to make a good game, I asked my artist friend Casilia if she was willing to help me on the game. I didn't even expect if she was, I didn't even know if she was available in such a short time span, because I started on the game jam late too, right? But luckily enough, she was more than willing and happy to help, and it means so much to me. Thank you, Casilia. And
Sweet.
now, uh, as you can see, well, I don't know if this is showing up in your recording, but my profile picture, this is Yan Aoi from Luka, and this is her design.
Suya. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. So let's take it for a ride, shall we?
Let's go. O musi, pona.
Okay, welcome. We are here in Luca.
Welcome to Luka.
Ikea, 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 Milon Maseme, Ilo suno mi lipakalala, miken ala lukin, mi lukin tasue kasi. So, this is
Once
Luca.
again, this is Luka. All of the art here is by Casilia. Everyone say thank you, Casilia.
Thank you, Casilia, for your wonderful artwork. The game does have a wonderful art style to it. I really like the art in the game as well. She did a wonderful job. Do you have any like was the art style her idea? Did you like have any input on that?
I only, my input was just the prompts. I told her what items I needed. I need a tree, I need a tomo, and the rest was her design.
I see. So she had lots of artistic liberty, and I think she did a wonderful job. So
I also think so.
this is a point and click adventure game. So
Mhm.
it is completely controlled by the mouse, uh, and you can use your items that will appear here on the left. You can look at things on the bigger screen, and you can go back and go forward, except you can't go back.
Ah,
uh, Oops,
bakala.
I pressed the button too hard. So you can only go forward.
Nasinuan litaso o tawasinpin.
Ottawa Saint Pete. Taso, we can look in at Tomo. Tomo li lili. Yan lilon ala. Miwelilon insa Tomo. O alasa e Tomo ke peken ilosina. So this is a bit of a tutorial section. So
Mm-hmm.
Open la mi oyo e ilo. So I can't open the door. Mi pilin tomo ke peken kutte mi kalamalilo nala. So all is very quiet.
Hmm.
I can't open the door. I am still mala tawa lipali mute. I am still in the middle of the forest, and I don't think there's anything I can do here. So let's advance.
It's a little creepy and off-putting, but it's basically normal.
It is. Speaking of creepy, I also want to talk about the music. So, who did the music?
Mm. The music Litanmi,
You did the
and
music. Oh, wow.
I did. It's a track of me um playing some notes on my guitar, and then I've taken that in Audacity and reversed it. It's a classic technique to make anything sound creepy. When I update the game, however, I will make the music a bit more interesting, hopefully.
Magasinili nasa. Thank you for the for explaining, going into the detail even. Ikanala Tawamonsi. Yeah, I broke the button. I broke the Tawamonsi button.
Ah, you get
Mi wili Tawaweka. Lupatello lilon. Lukin la nilitan tempo piweka mute. A very old well. Tello lilon insan seme. Didn't want to kasi alini lipokebi. So there's still nothing I can do with the well. Can only keep going forward. Ah, misona yani. Lupasuli lilon. Nasin lilon sewi. Tenpo pinila. Mi tawalon nasin ona. Suno mi lipakala lon mani. Tenpo nila nasin lipakala. Mikute ala e kalamapakala. Ona lipakala tan seme. So,
I wanted to leave the reader with with a lot of questions.
so you also wrote the story.
Right.
Um, so where did the idea of the story come about? You talked about the games you were playing before.
Hmm.
Were they a strong influence on the story, or was the story taken from something else, or more original, more
Um,
like
the
from your?
story, I was basically looking the inspiration that came from the Ex Mortis and Alice is Dead. Those were mainly for the mechanics and horror aesthetic of it.
Mhm. I see. I see.
The the story that I came up with, I was basically thinking of what would be good as a short interactive fiction like this. I had a few ideas listed, like maybe it could be an escape from something, and or maybe um it could be trying to uh a character trying to make their way to a certain place. Eventually, I I got the idea of kind of a classic idea of this forest, but where the Yan has to basically make figure out their way out and also figure out how they even got there in the first place. Na looking ni nili yansui likama.
Yansui Likama. So two things happened. First of all, we went around in a circle. So
Yeah.
the game has this gameplay loop I did a funny there. This
I
gameplay
get
loop where you are always going around in a circle, so you can't go back a screen, but if you go
you. Hmm.
forward, you end up where you began. And as you walk around in circles, literally, things start changing around the forest. So here we
Mm,
are meeting Yan Sui. Ah, Toki, mi Yan Awi, Yan Awi o,
m-
sinapona.
mi wile kalama e yan nawe.
O kalama,
Makasi li tomomi. Sina lon la mi pilin pona a. Mi wile e iyo lili tan sina.
ah, Yoseme.
Soeli no aso liu weka tan mani. Mi wile pona ema a. Taso silo mi li kama ike. O lukine ni. Yan li weka e iyo tawa mani. Mi pali e iyo sintan ona. Tenpo nila mi pali e nena kiwa. Mi wile pana e nilon sewi ona. Mi ken ala la. O pini e pali mi a. Soweli li lukine ni pini la. Ona ale li wile kama tawa ma. Sina nila mi o pana e iyo sui ante tawa sina. O pali pana mumu.
Sina yo e palesa. Ona linasa pona. So, she's really cute. She's a really cute character.
She
Uh,
is. She is.
uh,
She um likes to collect metal objects.
mhm.
This is one of her interests.
So let's do as she says. So, she wants to put this on the rocks. Mipilin lete.
Sina lukin tanseme. That is a good question.
Sinä lukin seme. Ah, nili nena kiven ona. Mi pana ala pana. Mi pana. Mi pana ja palisalan sevi. Jan awi jo pilin pona.
Hmm.
Oh,
Nasi nasa.
something weird's going on. Also, Aoi is speaking.
Ah, ike. Nena li lukin sui. Pana tawa sina. Mi wile pana e iyo tawa sina. Nili sui anuseme. Oyo, oyo.
Sinä jo e ilo open.
Nili pona ala pona tawa sina.
Pona taso kasili ante anu seme.
Ante ala. Nili nasinti mani o awen taso.
Nasin anu seme. So, weird things are happening. NASA things. NASA
Nasa
likama.
things. O lukine o alasa kasi.
O lukin kasi. Telo nili loye. Ken
Ala.
la nili telo kasi. Konli ike. So,
Only ike.
tomoli pana e kon NASA.
Oh, I like the toki pona language to use for a horror game like this because there is a sort of sense of ambiguity within the words. So I wanted to use that in my dialogue, and I think I did a decent job at that.
I think you did good. So, ken la nili telo kasi. Lon, nili kasi.
Kasi.
Nili kasi. So, so Yan Aoi is cute, but obviously weird things are happening, and the cuteness really
Suey things.
amplifies the weird aspects of it. So
I wanted to make Aoi very cute and welcoming. Like she's your savior.
Also, I find this really funny. Open sesame.
Open sesame.
This
Thank
is
you.
so cute. This is really cute. Sinä jo e poki. Jo anteli lon ala insa. Kiwanli ike e pilin mi. So I can
Ah,
use the sinä jo e pokitelo. I can use the rope to grab some water from the well.
lona.
Pona, telo lilon tampoki. Nasin liweka.
Ah,
Ale pokali ike e pilin mi. So telo.
lon la sinaken alasa e kasi ale lon monsi. Ni liken pana e sona pona tawa sina.
Ah, kasi aliliawan e mi. Lukin wawa. Telo. So here's Aoi again.
Ma kasi likama sui mute. Ale livi likama tawa ma kasi mi. Ale livi likama ma kasi mi. Moo!
Sui. So,
Ah,
mm,
oamen. O pana e telo tawa yanawi. Pona.
ona li moko e telo. O moko e telo wa. So, we are running short on time on this gameplay section. So we
Ah,
gave you the beginnings of the story, but there are three endings to this story. Be sure to check them
it's
out.
true. I
And
am actually planning on rewriting the the endings as they're a bit incomplete for the game jam. So I don't know when you'll be seeing this, but by the time you see it, the dialogue might be a bit different. Opona though, it will be closer to my original intention.
awesome. So let's stop the gameplay for now, and we'll go to the finale. Here we are again. Um, Cookies of Slasu. You were talking
Okay.
about things you wanted to change. So how are you feeling about the game as it was? Um,
Right
uh,
now,
yeah,
the dialogue of the game, the first half, I think that's pretty on key. But I basically wrote the entire second half of the dialogue in the final hours. I barely had time to test, but so that's gonna be rewritten soon. I have um a few endings I need to write too, but alala, the game is in a playable state, so this is what I am proud of. Um, story-wise, um, as you can if you can see from the gameplay, things were getting quite NASA. The inspiration for this, I think I can actually directly attribute to a certain VN I have played a few months ago. Uh, in this story, things get really bloody and messy. I originally it was originally gonna be a lot more grotesque, but luckily, Casilia had the better judgment to not do all that.
awesome,
Sina musila or you can see what Casilia does instead. It's still definitely creepy and it works better. So
awesome. Yeah, having a teammate so you can influence each other towards a better product is always good.
pona.
So, um, So with this, it's time for shoutouts. So
Uh,
where can
let me
people find you?
start off by shouting out Casilia. Uh, you should check out all her work. Casilia, KASILIJA .neocities.org. Nili Sona Aleona. And me, Toki Pona, I like to be known for my translations. I translate manga into Tokipona, uh, Land of the Lustrous, and Aria, Kulupu Kiwen, Kulupu Aria. You can sinawile lukinla. Um, I have links on Tumblr, which you can visit at tumblr.com/k-mc-k. Um,
Awesome. Sorry.
Pana, Pana. Thank you, Sike Sapi. You have done a wonderful job,
Thank you. You
and
have done the
I'm
wonderful
glad to have
job.
this opportunity. Pana,
I'm
so
I'm
sina wawa.
I'm mi piliponatan ni sinakamato kitawami lon musisina. Um, so thank you so much for joining us, and go play Luca.
Happy to be here.
Go play the other games in Palimusi, and go leave a
Lola.
comment and have fun. Go check out Casilia's work. Go check out Cookie Sulasu's work.
O toki
And
taso e io pona tawa mi a.
and Omusi Opona. Bye everyone.
Pona! Moo 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 moo.